To all my sons worldwide, all my juniors. I know you never seen the top. Sierra King parking lot, looking like Daddy City parking lot. Yeah, and I'm coming with the wop. Y'all niggas not popping. Fuck this.
What the is this?
What? What?
What the is this?
It's music.
It's music.
It's
This is garbage.
Wait, why is Drake coming with the WAP? Wait, Drake, is there something you want to tell us?
Say that you a lesbian, girl, me too.
I mean, the worst part about that song is it's called Papi's Home, but he only says Daddy's Home. So why even evoke the Spanish title? Welcome back to an episode of Music Banter. I am your host, Ben Holkman, and today we're going to be talking about Kendrick Lamar. I'm actually recording this a bit late because I'm trying to get this up the day before. I mean, I'm literally recording it on the 21st. Apparently on the 22nd, he's going to drop an album. But let's just get straight into this because there's no other, I don't need an intro for Kendrick Lamar dropping an album after, what, 4 or 5 years? I'm not going to give you any backstory to this. I'm not going to give you anything. I'm just going to give you the facts.
I have to talk about facts.
Now, if you don't know who On Thin Ice are, there are Twitter and Instagram, basically a social media presence that apparently has links to the industry. They've been incredibly correct off of a lot of leaks, a lot of release dates that we thought were going to happen. I think they called We Love You Tekka 2 like a couple weeks before. That's just the one off the top of my head. They've been right on a lot of their releases. So what they've been doing in the past couple of days has been very exciting if you like Kendrick Lamar. They basically have a podcast called On Thin Ice Radio, and on one of the covers of the podcast like a month ago, they said Kendrick Lamar album on like one of the covers, like very small, so you couldn't really see it, but that was over a month ago. So this is something that they have known for a while. This is something that was also rumored because tomorrow is the 9-year anniversary of Good Kid, Mad City. Of course, the album that put Kendrick Lamar on the map. Sorry, I think it's 10 year, but I'm not too sure. I'm recording this a lot of just off the top of my head. Apparently, according to On Thin Ice, this has been the date for a while now. A minute-long snippet just leaked from what should be dropping Friday. We don't know if it's an album or if it's a single, but we know that it might be something. There might be something there. And then after that tweet, which was about a day ago, legit, it's 23 hours, about a day ago, 6 more snippets were released, and Kendrick Lamar's team has been going through SoundCloud, getting rid of all the snippets they could find. Now, I can't tell you how good these snippets are. I've heard that they are pretty good. I didn't listen to them just because if he is going to drop, I'd like not to listen to him. I want to get that experience for the first time. I really would have loved to have gotten the top of the morning experience for the first time without knowing what was going to happen.
Let's get this shit. That's food. Top of the morning, 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 top of the morning.
He also changed his profile picture on Spotify, which is something that a lot of artists have been doing to signify that a new album or a new era is coming. Frank Ocean also did this. I'll do a whole other video on Frank Ocean later.
Bad luck to talk on these rides.
But Kendrick right now, let's do Kendrick. Now, if you can cast your minds back to his older albums, Good Kid, Mad City, To Pimp a Butterfly, and Damn all had snippets leak and even parts of the album leak prior to release. So this is kind of exciting and surprising. Remember, he also registered around 30 plus songs. So we don't know what's going to happen. That was confirmed. That was straight up confirmed about a month ago. I can't even give you like who's going to be featured on the album. I can't give you what's going to happen on the album. We do know this is his last TDE project, and I'm very excited to see what he does for it. And it does make sense for him to drop now, because if he does drop now, he's going to skirt by what November could be, which is Silk Sonic, Adele, and maybe even Eminem.
Mom spaghetti.
Those are 3 artists who are going to have huge weeks and huge numbers. If Kendrick wants to stand out, especially in a huge year musically, that is 2021, he needs to kind of drop sooner rather than later to kind of get away from what will be the hype and excess for those 3 projects. Remember, Kendrick Lamar also headlines the Day in Vegas festival in 3 weeks, and he will be in the Super Bowl halftime show in February. That usually means something had dropped. From some other sort of credible sources, some of them have been saying that it could be a possible double album with one for PG Lang and one for TDE. I wouldn't 100% agree with this just because it would be too much, I think. Especially with no build-up, it would be way too much for him to do something like this. I'm sure he has enough music to do it. I'm just saying it might be too much for him to go and say, pull an Endless Blonde situation. Some people even have gone as far as to say that this is confirmed, that it's a double album and it's about to be called Damnation 2. I don't think that's true, but then again, who knows? I know that I usually do this sort of video like when I did with Call Me When You Get Lost. I usually say my expectations for the album, who I think could be on the album. I have no idea.
Who's to say?
I have no idea who can be on this album. I have no idea what's going to come of this, because at the end of the day, if it is real that Kendrick Lamar will be dropping, he always changes his style. He always changes what he wants to do with every album that he does. He always pushes himself to be better. That's why he did something like Range Brothers.
Rolly gang, rolly gang, rolly gang. $100,000. She knows she gang.
I guess maybe the closest confirmed feature I could say is maybe Baby Keem, but then again, who knows? Who knows what's going to happen? Because realistically, this is the first time that Cole, Drake, Kanye, and maybe even Kendrick will drop in the same year. Has this been one of the best years for music? Let me know down below in the comments. I'm so excited. I'm gonna hop off. I'm gonna try and get this out as fast as I can. Thank y'all so much for watching. Take care and peace.